Hi, my name is MAJ Gifty Weefur. I'm currently serving as the New York City Medical Recruiting Company Commander, as well as the Fort Hamilton Medical Recruiting Station, OIC. I began my career as an enlisted soldier, like many others. I was a human resource specialist, as well as a chaplain assistant. During my time as an enlisted soldier, I learned a lot of skills which has served me well throughout my career. I learned that you have to listen and understand and try to understand the background of your soldiers and the people that you work with in order to create a better working environment. After my enlisted career, I applied to the first ever Green to Gold active duty program, and I was selected. I received my commission at Fayetteville State University as a medical service officer in 2009. Following my commission, I applied to attend George Washington University and received my master's in healthcare administration. The skills I learned as a MHA student has really helped me better understand the working environment within the hospital and better understand providers, so that it's a little bit easier for me to find common ground in order to accomplish the mission. I also applied for the Army Medical AMED long-term healthcare education program. I completed an internship at Brooke Army Medical Center. During my internship, I was able to travel and see different places within the Army to get a better understanding on the Army as a whole from a big picture perspective. Places I traveled to included the Pentagon, the Army Medical Futures Command, where they pretty much field things that soldiers use every day on the battlefield. I also visited APPD, just to name a few. Following my internship, I came to New York City, and I was able to use those experiences as well because I was able to relate to the medical recruits and the potential future medical soldiers because I had experience within the hospital as well as education, understanding the background of what providers have to deal with on a daily basis. And I was able to bring that perspective I was able to use that perspective as a tool to give them a better understanding on what the Army was like. I believe there are two things that are valuable in terms of Army education benefits. The first thing is the fact that you can attain a debt-free education, with getting your bachelor's and your master's degree. The second is that discipline is needed while you're in school in order to be successful, and that is the same type of discipline needed as a soldier. And discipline is basically derived from the Army core values. I think that one misconception that I've encountered more often than none here in New York City is the fact that most people think there are virtually no females, let alone Black females, serving in the Army. Most Army soldiers come from all walks of life with different background, and I believe that's part of the reason why the Army is so great. I also believe that the Army needs to continue to seek more ways to promote representation within the Army senior leader ranks. I initially enlisted with the hopes of traveling the world and an opportunity for better experiences and better education. And the biggest accomplishment for me so far within the Army, just within my whole career, is helping others accomplish their educational goals while serving. I've been able to help my past soldiers complete their Green to Gold packets and pursue higher level education in general. The first soldier that I did help complete his Grain of Gold packet is actually currently serving as a signal officer captain within the Army.